Hey everybody. This morning, Bert and I will be going to Corpus. He has an appointment, and therefore, there's a possibility I may have some spare time sitting in the waiting room. Who knows? It's a hit and miss. Sometimes they'll call us right away, sometimes they won't. So, I figured, you know what? If I'm trying to be more intentional and consistent with my art, I'm gonna do something I have not done in a while, and that is to take my art with me. Now, it doesn't include this whole setup or even all the supplies that I have down here, which one day I think I'd want to show you all. But it will start with my little bag. I did get this as a hand-me-down from one of my aunts, and I do appreciate her. Every time she comes down to South Texas, we get a lot of goodies. And well, this is one of the goodies I was fortunate enough to get. So with this, I have several options as far as little sketchbooks to be able to pack it in my little bag. I have several, a variety. Now I tend to go for something more hardcover, or for this little pocket one. They're both little pocket sketchbooks. Got them at Walmart under probably between $5 to $7, or maybe even less. It's been a long time. I know the hardcover one was definitely a little bit more pricey than this little paperback one here, and it has more pages as well. So I think what would be practical would be to take, and actually I'm kind of in the mood to take it, my little hardcover. I like it a lot. It's cute, simple. I just feel that I don't like to draw a lot of attention. I don't want to be seen with a big old sketchbook. When I was young, I had no choice. I'd be at a school, I would be anywhere, I guess, and I'd have my book, and I'd always carry a big book. And well, in this case, can carry something small. That way I can at least get some practice. I have ideas as far as what I would like to do next. Definitely something with gouache paint. And I take lots of pictures of the sunrises here in South Texas, when the sun's coming up. And I live in the little countryside area where I have a lot of brush. In this case, you'd call it the monte. So I definitely would like to paint something like that. Normally, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback from those, my South Texas evenings, which have all pretty much sold. A lot of people, especially here in South Texas, really do like them. But I would like to do that in a gouache paint. Normally I would do that with soft charcoal. I would do that with my soft pastels, but I don't think I've done that in paint just yet. So I think that's something I'm leaning towards, wanting to do several of those, especially before the art market, the moon market, which is supposed to be in March. So even though I have time, I want to make good use of it. So back to what I was saying, I think I'm going to take this with me today. And I have this leather, I think it's called Coffee Bean, the color. Bert got it for me, and I love it. I hardly get to use it. I've used it a few times, but this is my go-to as far as if I were to go out. I would take this with me rather than, again, taking all my supplies, which is ridiculous. And it comes with little, I have it in here with a little jelly roll pen. Really like this for detail, but it's just a little sketchbook, so I don't know how much detail I'm gonna need. Got my eraser, got my little sharpener. I got a pen in here. I have what do I have in here? Surprised I don't. Oh, and of course my favorite, soft charcoal. Soft charcoal. It's easier to blend. The hard's okay. I rarely use it though, but I do have it here just in case if I want to challenge myself without blending. Sounds kind of weird, but that's just a preference. And I have here a blending stump. Since I carry such a little notebook with me, I think I'd want to take something real small as far as a blending stump. And these are great. I even use these in my big pieces, like the Selena one I did recently. I know I use something like this for just a little minute details. So it does look a little bit dirty in here, but maybe we can make it work. And who knows, there may be a chance that I may not even be able to draw, because again, I can go to a doctor's office with Bert and we'll be in there for a while. Sometimes they call him right away. But just to be at least intentional on my part, you never know. If there's ever a waiting time, I can have something productive to do. So I guess it'll be this for today. But thank you for watching.